Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, 8744 Extra, and today, guys, we're ranking the most popular songs on Spotify of the year 2024. So I feel like it's a good time to look at this, guys, and look back at how good 2024 was and how amazing this year was. Because, bro, last year music was so good. All the top 20 here, guys, all the songs have 1 billion streams plus. I mean, that just shows how good it is. You know, and we're starting off with 1.34 billion. At the top is at 3.3 billion. That's insanity. It's even higher than 2023. I mean, that's crazy. So it just shows a lot. So basically, like I said, I got the songs right here. We got the 20 most streamed. I got the tier set up right here. We got perfect, we got amazing, we got great, we got good, we got mid, and we got bad. Now, keep in mind, guys, I'm recording this as of December 18th, so obviously 2025. So obviously, when you look at this ahead of this year and potentially next year, some of the songs may not be there anymore. Some of the songs may be replaced and everything like that. Guys, just keep it periodic. It's just the time we're doing it now. Okay, guys, this isn't like a set list for all time. Okay, guys. So obviously things can change. But one thing's for certain is that majority of these songs will probably stay. There's maybe a few songs that may get replaced, but majority of the songs will stay. Anyways, enough rambling here, guys. Let's get on with the introduction. Let's start with $1 Million Baby. I think it's a good song for what it is. Obviously, it's by Tommy Richman. Um, I think it's fine for what it is. I like the song. I think the beat is kind of nice. The lyrics are pretty decent. I mean, yeah, I think it's got a nice, catchy groove to it, but I don't think it's much more than better than good. I'll give it good at best. Next up is I Had Some Help by Post Malone featuring Morgan Wallen. This is basically country music, and I'll be honest with you, I barely listen to country. I really don't. And there's a good reason for that, right? I just don't really care for it, right? So, nothing, no offense to the song or anything. It's fine for what it is. I think people that enjoy country music will love this one a lot, but people that just don't really care for it will probably say it's average and everything like that. And that's kind of how I'm feeling. I think I'm going to give it average. It's all right for what it is. Next is I Like the Way You Kiss Me. Oh my jeez. I don't know how this song made this list, and it shouldn't have made. And the fact that it made it is actually disgraceful. Because I'm sorry, that one catchy part where it says, I like the way you kiss me, is pretty much the only standout part of the song because the rest of the song is just weird. Some of the lyrics here of this song are very sketchy. I'm like, what is he saying, bro? I mean, I could say put a screenshot of the lyrics here when I do my editing, of course. You guys can see it, but I'm sorry, this is just bad. It's just terrible, guys. This is beyond disgraceful. So I'm putting this one in bad. And by Artemis, I think it is by the artist. Next up is That's So True by Gracie Abrams. And bro, this is a banger. I didn't even listen to Gracie Abrams like that in general. And the fact that she made the song is incredible. The lyrics, the delivery, the instruments, oh, it's just spectacular. I'm gonna give this a great song tier, and you can honestly argue to give amazing or great, perfect. I don't really resonate as much to put in amazing or perfect, but I'll give it great. I think it's a really good song. Okay, it's a really good song. Next up is Se Antes by Carol G. Now, as you guys know, I don't really listen to Latin music much, so I actually got a good friend of mine, Saint Jose. By the way, check out Saint Jose. I'll leave the description below to his Twitter and his Discord profile. And basically, he told me that he obviously listens to a lot of Latin music, and obviously, I really don't. So I felt like it was kind of disingenuous if I gave my own opinion. So he actually said the song is a great song, and honestly, I can see the song being great. So I think it's a great song. It's a nice kind of beat to it, nice delivery by Carol G, and I think she's a pretty good Spanish artist in general. So I'll give this a great tier. I'll probably put it below That's So True. I think That's So True is a bit better, but this is still, I'd say, the second. I would still put it in the great tier. Next is a bar song by Shabuzi, and bro, this song it's a country song, and I think this song for me is considerably better than I Had Some Help. But once again, I can't put it more than mid. I think it's okay for what it is. I don't really care for it as much. I will say it is better than I Had Some Help, so but like I said, I'm not going to put more than I Had Some Help. I'm not putting there. Next is Sailor Song. Sailor Song is a decent one, but I think it's by Gigi Paris. It's decent for what it is. I think that it's a bit of a sad kind of song. It's kind of like a sad message across. So I'll probably give this one a mid tier. I think I'll put these above these two though, since it's not country at all, and I just don't really care for country. Next up is Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. I'm not really a big Sabrina fan, to be completely honest with you guys, and I've never really cared for music like that. In general, and the fact that this song came out, oh my gee, I just don't really like it. It's just, I don't know. I just don't like the way the song is done. It just feels very like from her perspective, and I just don't really care for it. I'm sorry. This is tough. Which tier do I put? I'm thinking either mid or bad. You know what? I think I'll give the mid tier. I'll mid tier. It as much as I don't like the song, I can't put it in the same tier as I like the way Kiss Me. It's so much better than that one. So I'll probably put this one bottom and mid. And yeah, I just don't really care for it. Next up, it is Wildflower. Wildflower, man. This song. This song is so good. I love this song. It's amazing. And I will probably say it's the best song in Hit Me Hard and Soft. And there's another Hit Me Hard and Soft we'll get to. I'd say this is the best. The lyrics, emotional attachment, and Billy's delivery. Oh, this song's perfect. You know what? I'm gonna give this a perfect tier. I love this song so much. I love it. I'm giving this one perfect. Next is We Can't Be Friends by Ariana Grande. Of course, you guys know Ariana Grande is my second favorite artist. And of course, she is my favorite female artist. I used to, when I first heard the song, I didn't really like it at first. But then I kind of grew to listen to it several times and I kind of grown to appreciate the song. That being said, I do love the song, and I think it's a really good song from her. And I think the subject matter is so personal, and I love the delivery she does in the song. And I feel like it's so emotional, so beautiful. My only criticism, though, small nitpick here, I've heard better songs from her. And when people say, would I put this in a top 10 best songs of Ariana Grande of all time? Probably not. I probably wouldn't, which is why I can't put it perfect here. And it breaks my heart to say this because, objectively speaking, I just don't really think it's one of her best hits of all time. It's a banger, don't get me wrong. It's very good, and I do love the song. But would I put this in the top 10? Would I put this in the same level as Into You or No Tears Left to Cry? Would I put it in the same pedestal as those songs? Probably not. So I'll have to give it amazing. It's still a very good song, though. Don't get me wrong. And it's still a banger. I love the song so much, but I cannot put it more than amazing. Next up is Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Obviously, this is a diss song directed towards Drake, and it's kind of the same way I also with We Can't Be Friends. When I first heard this, I was like, bro, I hate this song. You know, and honestly, I kind of hated the song because it was mainly diss towards Drake. And obviously, when I first heard it, I was like a big, I like Drake's music more at that time. But honestly, after listening to more Kendrick recently, you know, listening to Damn album and then obviously Good Kid, Mad City, I've kind of grown to respect this song. You know, and I've kind of grown to appreciate the song, even as a Drake fan. And honestly, when it comes to the two, I actually prefer Drake music over Kendrick in general. But I still admit Kendrick's still a very good rapper. This song, the lyrics, the delivery, the disses. I mean, the way he was able to make this such an anthem, he got the whole crowd screaming some of the craziest lyrics. Trying to strike a chord, but it's probably A minor. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. So many disses in here, it's crazy. And this is even the best diss track, in my opinion. This is not even the best diss track in the whole entire thing. But this song really hits. And so I have to give this this is definitely amazing for me at least. I won't go perfect because it's not one of my favorite songs of last year, but this is still amazing. And now I have a very difficult decision to make. Do I put this over We Can't Be? And it's a really hard decision to make. Guys, I can't believe we're doing this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm putting Not Like Us over We Can't Be Friends. I just think there's more catchy lyrics than Not Like Us over We Can't Be Friends. And it's so close, but I give the slight edge to Not Like Us. Give the slight edge. I can't believe I did that, but yeah. Next up is Too Sweet by Hosier. Yeah, I think it's a good song for what it is. I think it's kind of nice, but like I said, I don't think it's on the level of the ones we've had in the great and the amazing. So I'll give it good. I'll probably put it above $1 Million Baby. Next up is Got to Only. Got to Only's decent. It's kind of nice vibe. There's a Spanish there. It's kind of like a nice groovy thing, but like I said, I don't think it's as good as Intense by Carol G. So I'll probably put this one right there, the bottom of good. Next up is Good Luck Babe by Chapo Roan. And yeah, I think this is a great song. I think this is a really good song. I love the song. And so, but this is a great tier. Where do I put in the great tier? Though is the question. I think I'll put this above Satins. That's so true. Oh, this is tough. Which one do I prefer? That's so true. Good luck, babe. I think I'm gonna go with That's So True. I'm gonna go with That's So True. I'm putting Good Luck, Babe right there. Next is Who by Cape. I think this is BTS. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, I never really liked BTS and K-pop. I never really liked that. I'm sorry, I never really liked that genre of music. So by default, I just don't really care for it. So I'm gonna put this one in the mid tier. Honestly, I feel like I can't put like as much as I don't really care for the song. I can't put it on the same level as Bad. I feel like Bad is a bit disingenuous. So I'm not gonna go that far, but I'll probably put it bottom of mid. Next up, Alpha 2 by Bruno Mars and Rose. And yeah, I think it's a nice song. I do like this one. Like kind of like the rock pop kind of vibe here. So I think it's great. It's good for what it is. I don't think it's that great though, so I'm not going to put it there. But I'll put it top of good. I'll put it probably top of good. I think it's the best on that good tier. But I wouldn't go for great. I agree because I just feel like for me, I don't know. I just don't think the song is as good as people make it out to be. You know. Um, so yeah, and I'll be honest with you. As much as I like the song, let's be real. I think Bruno carries the song. So yeah. Next up is "Beautiful Things" by Benson Boone, and I'm sorry to say, I do not like the song. I dislike the song. His delivery here is screaming and everything, and yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't like it. And I'm gonna put this in bad. I know I've kind of defended "Please Please" and "Who." I was kind of maybe thinking about putting bad, but this one's just bad. I'm putting this one right there. It is bad. It is horrible. I don't like the song whatsoever, and the song is super overrated. And yeah, I just don't like. I'm sorry, Benson Boone. I just don't like his music in general. Next up is "Espresso" by Sabrina Carpenter. Now, "Espresso" for me is it's a very nice, fun, groovy song, especially in the summer. And remember how I said earlier I don't really care for Sabrina Carpenter like that? Well, this is probably the one rare exception where I'm like, yeah, this song really hits home. This song is so stupid, but it's so catchy. The lyrics are so catchy. The delivery and the like this carefree attitude she has. I'm like, wow, it's really amazing. It's really awesome. And it's even crazy when I was in Bangladesh, guys. I was actually looking at the TV and they're actually playing a commercial of espresso, and I was thinking to myself, espresso out of Bangladesh. I never thought I'd be saying these words. I mean, it just shows how big the song is globally speaking. I mean, this is the um, third most streamed song of last year, and it's already reached 2.6 billion streams, I believe. So, yeah, I mean, it's crazy. And you know what? It's now a difficult decision for me, guys. Do I put this perfect or amazing? Difficult decision. I'm gonna go with amazing for now. As much as I want to go with perfect, I do feel like as much as I want to go perfect, because I really am tempted to go perfect. I think I'm gonna go with amazing for now. I'm gonna go with amazing. Amazing. It's a banger. It's a banger. I'm putting this above these two, for sure. So yeah, I do love it a lot. Next one's Down with a Smile, Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars, and oh my jeez, the collab they did here was phenomenal. And dare I say, it was the best collab last year in music. And like this collab was so good. I love the song so much. I love the song so much. Yes, it is over. As some people say, it's a bit too dramatic. Some people say it's why is it so dramatic? Everything is so overplayed and everything. I just feel like the song is so good. And this is the second. This song, keep in mind, has reached 3 billion streams. Do I think it's a bit overplayed? To some extent, I do think it's a bit overplayed. But that just shows how good the song is. And just because the song is overplayed doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. I feel like that's a really common misconception. So this song is a banger. I love this song. Bruno's delivery, right? Lady Gaga, and they do such a great duo together. I'll put this a perfect here, and I'm probably putting this one. Is it my favorite? It could possibly be, man. It could possibly be. Honestly, I think I'll put Wildflower above it, but I'm gonna go Dire Smile. Next is Birds of Feather, and Birds of Feather, the most streamed song last year. Billie Eilish, and this is definitely a banger. I love the song so much. Personally, for me though, as much as I love the song, I do prefer Wildflower, and I do think the song is still very good. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like for me, Birds of a Feather for me doesn't hit the same as Wildflower, and I think Wildflower for me is just more deep, more personal to me, which is why I'm gonna go with Wildflower on top, and I'm probably gonna put Birds of a Feather third. I think I'm gonna put Birds of a Feather. Actually, I'm gonna put fourth. I do prefer Espresso. So those are my final rankings, guys, of this year 2024, guys. The most streamed songs, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the comments below of my rankings, guys. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe. Let me know your rankings, comments below, guys. And remember, guys, this is just for fun, guys. It's just opinions, so don't get too offended with my opinions, guys. And yeah, like I said, guys, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.